Hey everybody, Drew here. Just a little bit of context for some things that are kind of unspoken in this episode. We ran into some audio issues, so editing had to be slightly different for this one. You'll notice that we start off in the train and Alara is tied up, and I don't believe we have any explanation as to why. The explanation is that she was trying to escape the train, and we needed to stop her. She wasn't in her right mind. That's basically it, I think. I think everything else is good to go, and hope you enjoy the episode. The front half of this episode is so funny, and the back half is like so considered, and it's a great episode, one of my favorites. So enjoy.
We merry band of thieves and ever vigilant vigilantes sequestered underneath the bourgeoisie. In the shadow of the wall they still tell tales of a gilded age before the world was blighted by the fading and the forest pushed us all inside. We welcome you to Born to Die.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Born to Die. We are a Blades in the Dark podcast focused on the adventures of a group of ne'er-do-well, come revolutionary, come terrorists, come cultists in the elvish fortress city of Glimmer Falls. I am joined by my co-GM.
Hello, I'm Reed, and I am your also GM, and we are joined by almost all of our wonderful players tonight, starting to my right.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Natsume. And I play Finrea Edsley. And fun fact about Finn, she is having a hard time mentally.
Yeah. And a horny time physically.
But not at this moment.
Uh-huh.
At this moment, it's
Wait.
mostly blood-covered hands.
You got horns too.
Yeah.
Ironically.
Oh, yeah. Physically horny, mentally depraved.
I'm Ryan, and I play Starless Thrain. And fun fact about Starless, he is also not doing very well mentally right now. He's, among other things, struggling with the identity crisis that has come from learning that his grandfather and him are the same person inhabiting different bodies.
Yeah.
And that magic exists. And that he's capable of it. But also that he's stifled by it. By the circumstances that he was born into. It's a rough time for him.
You have a darling neckerchief this evening, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. I was thinking a lot about Bill Murray and that really beautiful shirtless portrait of him, if you guys have ever seen it. Look it up. It's really cute.
Breathtaking.
If I tug on it, will your head stay on?
It will not. So please don't.
Okay, no tugging.
Yeah.
I'm Greta, and I play Birdie, Thumblesticks, Esquire. Maybe in that order. And Birdie, fun fact about Birdie is he doesn't think this adventure is very fun anymore.
You mean the entire thing?
Oh
Like
no,
the whole-
just the murder on the train
Okay,
bit
right.
specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's young at heart and in body, and just not sure that he can keep up with this ragtag group of
Murderers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
was-
optimistic. Always optimistic.
What was it about this particular head exploding there that
Oh,
tipped Birdie over the edge?
probably the viscera. Also, the fact that Birdie had pitched it as a fun bachelorette girls' weekend, and this is a rude awakening from that.
Yeah. There was like more murder than most bachelorette.
Yeah. It's hard. Like once you murder on a bachelorette weekend, it's really hard to get back from that and restore the vibe.
It's true.
Yeah.
And significantly less plausible deniability when it's in a train car full of witnesses.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So Birdie's not sure how we're gonna get out of this one, but he did get us out of almost certain capture on that elevator. So who knows? Maybe there's a hidden train inside this train that we can escape to. Pretend that the murder never happened.
Wait, is this like a Life of Pi sort of thing? Where this is all just a digression of birdies to avoid trauma?
So Birdception.
I'm Drew. I play Cove Landrill. Let's just say Cove wants off this crazy train.
All aboard!
Yeah, he's not having a good time.
I forgot to do a fun fact this week. This week's fun fact is about the train conductor whose viscera is spewed
Don't do this.
all over the train car.
Tell us about his charity work.
Well, first I need to I need to follow with a theme. The train conductor is not having a time mentally. Also, absolutely huge in charity work. This person volunteers every second that they're not conducting a train. They donate all of their excess cash to. They'd be a lower tier person. They donate all their excess cash to Mother Maybe's.
The Mutual Aid Society?
To the Mutual Aid Society.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
He doesn't say anything in response because there is no more.
What was his name?
No.
Nobody knows.
Never know.
We'll never know, but his name tag says George.
I think there'll probably be like a quite simple ceremony at the Mutual Aid Society.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, he was so engrossed in the work that he did that he never had a chance to marry and start a family. It's the only real mercy of this situation.
Sounds like a workaholic that was contributing poorly to the culture.
And so the spin machine begins.
So we're going to start this evening's entertainment with downtime because you've had a pretty tough time of it with a lot of fighting and running and fighting.
And watching our friends murdering.
And watching some murdering. And the format of this downtime will be, the activities, you each have 2 downtime activities, but also we're going to use this as an opportunity to get to know some of the other people in the train car.
Ah, okay, yes.
And you will all be playing one or more of those people. So who would like to go first with their downtime activities?
I definitely need to heal. I have a level 2 harm, puncture wound. I also have a punctured hand and cracked, but I forgot to write down what. I am assuming rib.
Probably.
Just cracked.
That
sounds pretty painful.
I think I have stigmata, actually.
Yeah.
So who are you going to fix you up, or are you going to yourself?
Well, I am the physiker that's aboard this train, to my knowledge.
I mean, there is a terrified-looking intern conductor.
Yeah, I could ask him.
George, Hope. His last name was Hope.
Yeah. Wow. I'm
kneeling over, trying to find his face, but I turn him over, and his face just isn't there.
Turn him over again.
I'm trying.
I put a sticky note on it.
Maybe I could just trick myself into believing it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
My loss?
I'm sorry for this
You
difficulty.
pretty much did this.
I didn't. I mean, personally, I apologize for my friend. She hasn't really been herself lately. We're gonna actually have a conversation about that. I appear to have stigmata though, and as much as I want to help your friend George, I think that ship has sailed. And right now, I think we need to focus on what we can do.
I think that train has left the station.
Good one, Birdie.
I don't know. Put a sticky note on that. I can't do anything for you.
I think all the notes are pretty sticky right now. So
there is, by the door of the train, there's a clipboard attached to the wall with a break in case of emergency that I think probably the intern would reach for at this point. This is out of his. So, break.
Wait, we're downtiming first, right? Or is he doing this?
This is the intern.
This is the intern's moment.
The first thing that it says in there is don't stop the train. The train cannot stop. The second thing is
I don't know how to drive the train yet, so I gotta stop the train. I want to break the train. Break it.
the second thing is that you're in charge of the health and well-being of all passengers. In the case of the incapacitation or beheading of
George would have done the same damn thing, so I'm gonna do it. Give me your stigmata. limbs.
I mean, and I am happy to help you as we do this. I am a trained physiker at this point. I'm just kind of in some bad shape. So, you got a first aid kit?
Yeah,
There is. It's underneath one of the seats.
I'm gonna go for the one in George's pocket.
That's yeah, I mean that's probably not going to do him much good. Okay, great. Let's get started again. Sorry for your loss. Trust me, this is hard for us too.
Are you still maintaining the pretense that you're a bachelorette party at this point?
Good question.
I think if anyone asks, I don't deny it.
Yeah, I think. Look, as we all know, bachelorette parties can get a little out of hand, and we apologize for how this has gone down. We plan to make amends. Like I said, we're gonna have a conversation with Finn, but not Finn. We're gonna have a conversation with our friend. I said friend. I said friend. Friend. It's a regional thing. So let's let bygones be bygones, and maybe we can sort this out. I really like that. What is that? Like a chicken carcass? It says hallow. That button there, that patch.
Oh, it says Hollowbone Rocks, but it's spelled R-O-C.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Like one of those. You mean like Hollowbone, like the place? I've heard about this. I read about it.
That's where the train's going.
Oh yeah, we knew. Forgot. I've had so much. I've had a lot of Bellinis. Okay, it's been a wild morning. How do you think I got these wounds?
It is like 8 p.m. right now.
Like I said.
Oh, and I guess we should say so it'd be getting dark, and I think it's stormy out as well. Mm-hmm. So the train is like whipping at great speed through driving rain and maybe some thunder and lightning outside. It's real spooky.
Yeah, like brief flashes illuminating the forest out the window.
Yeah. Whew. That bull was pretty close. So yeah, here let's work on this puncture wound right here. And while we're doing it, why don't you tell me a little bit about Hollowbone?
So I think as far as rolling things, this is going to be the acquire asset downtime action followed by the heal downtime action. So there is a roll involved with acquire asset.
Right.
While we give Drew a moment to think about what he wants to tell Starless about Hollowbone.
Right.
Does somebody have rules somewhere? We haven't done acquire asset hardly.
Here it is.
ever.
Okay, so to acquire asset, roll the cruise tier.
Yeah.
The result indicates the quality of the asset you get, using the cruise tier as the base. So 1 through 3, -1, 4 through 5 is, and then
Are
6
we
is plus
tier
1.
2?
I'm going to say, though, I think even though you
Okay.
would normally get to roll 2, I think you're going to have to reduce that by 1 because of what just happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just seems
And
right.
also, like, acquire asset is you're going out into the city and, like, asking around and finding a good asset. You are limited to just this person.
Yeah.
Hi.
So I think a single die.
Yeah.
Okay, a single die.
A single die makes sense.
And
We know that
just
rule.
just to be clear, since I am going through this rigmarole to acquire a first aid kit, and I am myself.
No, not to acquire a first aid kit, to acquire the help of this.
Right,
young
got
man.
it. And since I am a qualified physiker, then if I get a good roll, I could potentially get like a full heal here.
So
How will this help me?
This roll is to see how good at healing you this intern is.
Okay, so what I'm saying
But
is, will
because
I
you-
acquire like an additional die, for example, if
When-
he's good at it?
When you roll the heal roll, you'll add an additional die because you can
Got it.
guide them through the process. a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold together my broken flesh.
That would be a 3, so that is
That's a fail.
Yeah,
Fail.
so that's a tier 1.
Which makes most sense, I think.
Yeah, you've had some basic first aid training, and Starless is gonna guide you through it a little bit. So you get to roll 2 dice.
I roll.
I think you should each roll 1 dice.
Yeah.
I think this
Yeah.
is good. You're looking at like first aid pictures.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Nice.
taught me CPR when I work fast food.
That weirdly, that is appropriate for this situation.
Yeah. You get 3 ticks on your healing clock.
Okay.
And as you mark those down, what are some things that does the intern have a name?
Dangerous thing to achieve.
Dagmar.
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 A traditional elvish name. Yeah. What does Dagmar have to share about Hollowbone?
Well, you were confused about the button. Do you know what Hollowbone is? There's a huge bird in the middle of it.
Oh, a huge bird. Like how big?
It's
Like
just the skeleton of a giant bird.
whoa, that's metal.
Yeah. A whole ass rib cage.
Wait, is this where Hollowbone Rock, the album, comes? Is that why it's spelled that way?
I suppose so. I've never heard of it.
Oh, you've never heard? It's by by Caldera and the Fumes.
Nice.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. So you've been to Hollowbone a lot then?
No, this is my first time. I just kind of watched the Speckies. I talk to people who are from there a lot. It's been my dream to go.
Oh yeah. So you're like you a Balthor guy?
Hell yeah, I'm a Balthor guy. Are you a Balthor guy?
You better believe it.
Oh man.
Just a couple months ago, we went down to the Spectral Underground, and we got to see not another Balthor movie.
Oh yeah, the only one that is in existence and is suddenly burned.
Yeah, that was a real. No, I know. We got to see. We got to see it right before it happened, mysteriously. That had nothing to do with us.
Did you watch the Snake Priestesses of Sevenos as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Guess what else we saw?
What'd you see?
Snake princesses of Sevenos.
Wait, the Snake Priestesses.
Priestesses.
Oh, sorry, I said priestesses.
This is your movie.
You
right?
misunderstood me. You guys, listen. I said priestesses. I'm not gonna be gaslit on my podcast.
Reed, roll that back.
That one didn't burn up, did it?
Not as far. No, definitely not. I mean, probably not. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do.
George wouldn't have let me, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
So
You're cool, man.
I think that Specky is on this train with you.
Oh shit. Snake Priestesses?
Wait,
I think
is
Snake
it?
Priestesses is because you had it.
Oh, yeah.
You never
Birdie
set it
had
down
it.
anywhere.
That's true. Birdie had
Birdie
it.
has the Snake Priestesses of Sevenos.
Oh shit, you've got some bargaining power here.
Yeah. Hey, Birdie. Why don't you show our friend Dagmar that Specky you got there?
Pleasure to meet you, Dagmar. You gotta come in close, though. I'm trying to hide it from my friend Cove.
Tove and Finn are just locked in eye contact, not talking.
Do you have like a dark little office or?
You want me to take that into a private room? I don't think I want to do that.
I think you really do.
Oh, we can't show it. Right? So we're gonna go to the office.
Let's do it.
And,
Have fun.
and Birdie just shows a private screening of the Snake Priestesses of Sevenos to Dagmar.
I mean, the clippets, snippets.
Right. Just a little taste.
There's only one setting for the sound, and it's loud enough for a whole theater. So everyone's just sitting in the room next to it.
What on earth are they watching in there?
It's a lot of hissing.
It sounds unsavory.
That friend has now gone in to watch a pornographic movie.
Yes. With a child.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a porno?
I mean, there's effectively.
It's suggestion.
It's not a
Yeah.
It's just a bit racy. It's just some snaky boobies.
Yeah. A lot of them.
They're all
And
prosthetic.
snakies.
Yeah.
It made Balthor's career. So it was pretty hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do my downtime.
And what are you gonna do for your downtime, Finn?
So, I need to do some debauchery. So basically, I'm gonna go through the train car and I'm gonna pick everybody's pockets. I'm gonna loot the drink cart. I'm gonna get every little bit of cocaine, every cigarette, every drink I can. and I am going to lock myself in the front cabin with George's body, and I'm just gonna get really drunk with him, and it's gonna be his last hurrah.
That is so fucking dark.
Wait,
With a headless corpse.
Yes.
are we
You
talking?
heard me.
You're just getting wasted with the headless corpse, right? We're not.
What? No. I'm just getting wasted with the headless
Okay,
corpse.
got it.
No, I'm basically just gonna talk to him
Okay.
and
Just wasn't sure what you
apologize.
meant by his last hurrah.
Okay.
His last hurrah is I'm gonna give him cocaine somehow. We're just gonna dab it.
This is a great scene. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna experience this. Okay, so what does this front cabin look like? So that this is this for guests, or is this like where the conductor sleeps, for instance?
I think it's for the conductor.
Yeah. I
And
think
just to
it's
be
for-
clear, did you have to drag the body into this car?
Yeah, I took it. I threw it
Yeah.
over my shoulder, and I don't think anyone's gonna stop me because I'm huge and
Okay,
terrifying.
so the scene is this. It's like a sidewards Murphy bed that like flips down. There is a really sad little bassinet and like a cracked mirror where the conductor would have. It's like the room of Rafe Fiennes in Grand Budapest Hotel. So it's a little bed. It speaks to the Spartan lifestyle of the individual who is headless. You and this individual are sitting with your backs to the wall of the train, which is kind of juddering, and
Yeah.
as it goes along. Yeah, like quite a nice uniform, no head. And you kind of have your arm around this person, and your hands are full of drugs.
Yeah. The first thing I do is light a cigarette. That was crazy, wasn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. Like, what were you doing trying to stop me? I'm like 3 times your body weight.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
And look what happened. You lost your head.
Nice one, Finn.
And I lost mine. That's what it feels like anyway. Hold up.
So Nathaniel was putting her hands to her head at that point.
Yeah.
Your horns are fucking big now. Like
Oh,
they're
shit.
growing and they're curling.
Oh, good. You have an extra hat. I don't think you need this anymore. You don't mind if I take the hat?
Be my guest.
I've always liked the conductor hat. I think it kind of gives me like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, like a gravitas.
Yeah, like a gravitas.
No one's gonna underestimate you anymore, Finn.
That's right. Yeah, and then I won't have to bust any heads off because people will see my conductor hat and they'll say, yes, of course, we'll stop trying to get everybody on the train car killed and nobody's gonna kill your friends. And you don't have to hit anybody with a big stick or an electric stick or kick anyone or shove their head off an elevator, nothing like that, because I've got the commander hat on now. You want a drink?
Yeah, totally. Oh, hey, can't give me some.
Just pour it on the stump. Oh.
And as you do that, it does disappear. So like you're pouring the booze, like I don't know, let's say 3 or 4 inches above the neck hole. It just kind of evaporates in midair.
Hell yeah, George.
Hey Finn, I feel like maybe you're struggling a little bit with violence.
It's like I want to find new answers to problems, but I feel like the second I go outside, we have like 100 problems.
Right. And like, why'd you think that is?
There's just like a part of me inside that never, ever, ever wants my friends or me even, to ever, ever have to go back to kinder prison or be told what to do or to like not be helped, you know? Like we were good kids, we were a birch ball team, and now what? We're freaking criminals and we get chased around the streets and people eat greasy chicken in the upper tier, and what do? We eat bugs. We eat freaking bugs from a processing plant.
It's fucking bullshit, right?
It is fucking bullshit, and maybe someone should lose their head over it.
You see all those fields around that mansion you were in Trellis?
Yeah,
It's like huge, right?
fucking massive.
And you see how they were disrespecting Fufflins?
How do you know Fufflins?
You know how I know Fufflins.
Yeah, he gets around.
Yeah, like the Mucky Mucks have forgotten where they came from. And I like that you remind them, Finn.
It's just not fair. It's not fair that they live like that and we live the way we do. And it's like, how am I the bad person when they go around killing people and throwing them in prisons anyway?
Exactly.
So what if somebody decides to stand up and fight back? Listen, I'm gonna snort this whole pile. Do you want some? Can you snort?
Yeah, give me a little bit.
All right. Just rub that on the... Oh, I found a piece of your gums.
And actually, okay, so here's how you've got like a whole palm full, and as you go to snort it, you see like half of one side just gets sucked up like a tiny invisible vacuum cleaner.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna roll roll my debauchery roll. Stress. I just roll a d6, right?
You make a resistance roll with your worst category.
Oh, I get to roll 2 now.
Yeah.
Is that that's a 5. I'll take a 5.
So, yeah, 5 stress because you win.
I kind of just like settle in to some like super stoned out bliss.
Yeah, you really feel a sense of a weight lifting, and I think as your consciousness fades a little bit, you hear that same voice saying, "You're still a good kid, Finn. Just keep doing what you're doing. Things are gonna get better."
Yeah, they have to. They have to if I keep trying.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay, that was my stress. I feel better.
Guys,
I've also locked the door. I've farted.
Yeah, you heard all that conversation.
Yeah,
Just
I'm-
one side of it though.
Yeah, exactly.
guys, maybe this isn't with the right time, but I'm starting to feel a little worried about Finn. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was worried about Finn 30 miles ago.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, like it should have really been the part where she smashed his head, but I do feel like it escalates things a little bit now that she's talking to his headless corpse and they're doing drugs together.
I don't know. I think she's working through something and
Doing our drugs. That was supposed to last all journey.
Well, I don't know if you guys are exactly in a position to be negotiating right now, so maybe just pipe down there, Margaret, or whatever.
Fair.
Cove, how are you doing?
I don't know, man. You see the shadow over there? Her horns are getting bigger.
That's a good point, but we can't really prove that means anything. That could just
You
be,
gotta at least talk to her about it soon.
yeah.
Can't just let this happen.
so time for an intervention.
Well, I mean, but I mean, Finn's kind of like our leader. Who's in charge
Just
now?
because she's the strongest and has killed the most people.
Yeah, that's usually how that's usually how power is decided, but that's another conversation.
I think you hear a voice from the corner that's like,
Hey, you can untie me now. I'm feeling much better.
Yeah.
I could be the leader.
Wait, who's that?
Alara.
Alara.
Still hearing that
Context,
music?
please.
Still hearing that music, Alara?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, well, why don't you just listen to that for a little bit longer, and we're going to have a conversation over here, and then we'll come, check in with you.
Okay, roger that.
And who would like to do the next downtime action? Birdie?
Birdie?
Buddy?
Yeah, Birdie's pretty stressed out. If you remember, Birdie thought that he had reached a point of trauma last time, and then he remembered that he had a little modicum of sanity
jadedness?
left inside.
Yeah.
So, yes, jadedness, if you will. And that saved him. Saved him at the very last minute.
But you're so stressed out.
Yeah.
Pretty stressed out, I'd say. So yeah, Birdie's gonna do what he likes to do to relax, which is
Fancy things.
Yeah.
fancy things. So
Just
he's,
walk up to a fancy person and give me your hat sort of situation? Or what is Birdie doing?
I think Birdie just tries to walk to the beverage car and strike up a conversation with a wealthy, I don't know, just a well-to-do stranger.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
His bachelorette, what is it called? Maybe like team bride sash is on his right shoulder. It's a little bit bloody. And he's got his little agenda for the weekend that he'd scribbled out quickly, and he's crossed it out.
So who does Birdie sit down next to?
Very luminous. I was hoping I might get what was left on the bar cart, considering your kind of crazy bloody friend took what was left of my blow.
Oh, don't worry, I'll drinks on me. Sorry for the disruption.
She's the bride, huh?
Yes, yeah, you know what they're like.
Yeah. Feel bad for the other one, I guess. I don't know.
yes.
What's your deal, kid? You got any blow?
No, but I can get you some bubbles. And I recently learned how to make an old-fashioned.
Sounds like what I can get, yeah.
Buddy goes to the bar and orders a couple of beverages. One for me and one for my new friend here.
Oh, Barry Luminous.
Oh, Barry, I'm Buddy. Lovely to meet you.
Ah, Barry and Birdie, huh?
Could be a good weekend.
The bartender is just staring at Birdie like wide eyes. Her hands are shaking a little bit as she's pouring the cocktail. Just clearly very scared of any of the crazy people who hopped onto the train.
Shitty service, huh, Birdie?
Oh, not too bad. Birdie gives the bartender a hefty tip.
Thanks.
So you're old enough to drink, huh?
Actually, this might be my second alcoholic beverage. But if there's any day to drink, it might be the day that you plan a very detailed and spur-of-the-moment bachelorette party for one of your best friends, and it just all goes to pieces.
Oh, tell me about it. I had a pretty intricate deal set up for when I got to Hollowbone, and now it looks like I'm gonna be late. And oh man, my uncle's gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty pissed. But what are you
kind
gonna
of
do?
trade are you in? Drugs?
No, that's more of a hobby. No, specialty kind of services. There's a whole bugbear brewery that we're trying to acquire out of Hollowbone, but we kind of gotta excise the word bugbear, because you can't have other races really making something for elven people. So we're gonna buy the brand and we're gonna sort of get a new name on there.
Little elf labeling.
Yeah, maybe get some new people working there. Yeah, less bugberry, if you will. So yeah, I'm mostly working acquisitions right now.
Oh, interesting. Oh, very cool. So you don't live in Hollowbone? You live here in Glimmer Falls, or?
Yeah, I go back and forth. I don't really. I'm kind of an on the rails guy. living life large and wild.
So what's the best thing to do on a business trip in Hollowbone for fun?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm older than I look.
Well, blowing babes, I guess. I like you, kid.
I like you too, Barry.
So are we introducing a new drug that's Hollowbone based?
I think it's bone blow.
Ooh,
Is it just ground up bird bone?
Nice.
Bird bone?
Yeah.
Nice.
So there was a rock there that they built the city out of, but it turns out if you grind up some of that bone, it's pretty good.
Brady, make sure to get his card.
Oh sure,
Dude,
he hands it
yes.
to you. It's like
Yeah.
pure wood.
Ooh, beautiful. Birdie also does an elaborate card exchanging ceremony.
No, what is this? Some kind of pulp?
Yes, I made it myself. It's
Looks like it.
artisanal.
Artisanal. I like that. Rolls it up. I have a little bit of blow left in the old, prison pocket.
So
That's my purse.
just for listeners, the brief for Natana here was straight-laced bureaucrat. So this is as close as we're getting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of accurate. Like a guy who has a substance
This is my
abuse
best.
problem, but is also boring.
I want everyone to know this is my best finance, bro.
That's pretty on point.
Yeah.
Okay, babes and blow. So what establishment should we hit up if we if I'm able to salvage this bachelorette weekend,
Do you think we're gonna make it to Hollowbone? We should go, I don't know, to the authorities.
I mean, don't they have authorities?
Yeah, Hollowbone they have authorities.
Well, but didn't you see that his head just exploded? I don't know what caused it, but Birdie really, really tries to put on a lie here to salvage the bachelorette weekend.
Well, I think this is the time for the roll then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've rolled in a month.
So make a resistance roll with your weakest category. So whichever category has the most skills with no pips.
Wait, this isn't a consort? Roll?
So
You're doing stress.
You're doing stress
I'm doing
reduction.
Yeah.
stress, of course.
So
Yes.
look at your
Forgot about that.
look at your first dots.
Yeah, all right, all
And
right.
like in your prowess, how many prowess skills do you have?
I got 4. Wait,
Oh.
so how many categories?
Just that
Yeah.
first pip, the ones that you have.
Yeah.
2. I got 2.
So you're probably rolling 2.
I'm gonna roll 2.
Yeah.
2 dice.
Yeah.
2d6.
Correct.
It's happening.
Yes.
Ooh, the double 6.
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Do you get to clear it all?
I honestly don't know what happens.
I think you get to clear it all and you make a friend.
I think so. Yeah.
Barry!
Yeah.
Barry! 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 Barry!
Barry!
Birdie, bring it.
I think Birdie becomes a finance bro.
And maybe you get a little badge for it.
Chug, 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 chug.
I think you get a little badge that has a picture of a skeleton on it and it says Barry's Snoot Camp.
I had these special made. You're the first to get one.
Well, I feel like I'm really in on the ground floor here.
Yeah. You
What
should
kind
come-
of return am I expecting next year on this?
Well, I mean, if you're looking to invest.
Always,
returns are
always,
great.
always. I've got some coin. In fact, the teammate of mine who usually manages the coin is conveniently out of sorts.
I actually have this great thing going on right now. I'm calling it Berry Coin. And it's completely excised from both Hollowbone and Glimmer Falls.
Wait, so where does it happen? On the train?
Yeah. Yeah, on the block train.
Oh my god, I hate Barry Lunar.
You guys, wait. There's nothing realistic about a finance bro doing cocaine with a. Blow.
Complete
Excuse me.
Bone
That's a
blow.
good point. Good point.
blow.
Doing bone blow with a young impressionable
bone
with a young impressionable man and trying to sell them on a fictional currency.
Yeah, no, that's true. We're in fantasy world here.
Sorry, it sounds outlandish, I know.
Yeah, Barry has a filing cabinet in the corner of one of the train cars that just says Barry Coin on it.
Wait, check this out. Where's the train magazine? Look at this Barry. 30 under 30. I'm number 17.
How far? Where does this train go? What is the demographic?
You tell me, you're the terrorists.
Actually, I reckon. I mean, maybe one of the other consequences of double six is you're kind of also convinced that they are a bachelorette party. I think Barry,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the bachelorette gets what the bachelorette wants. I mean, she took most of what I had on me, so.
we know Bernie is very convincing, and double six is
Yeah.
extremely convincing.
So wait, do I convince Barry?
I think so.
That his head just exploded.
What?
That George's head spontaneously exploded.
Spontaneously erupted.
Do you
Or
think
that the Argent Guard did it.
What Bertie said was it spontaneously exploded.
I think for a character like this, you don't necessarily need a firm chain of logic.
I think if you're willing to
Encapsulate.
invest it on the ground floor
Yeah.
of Berry Coin,
Yeah.
and then we can, I could do whatever kind of bachelorette party celebrations
Yeah.
you need. If you're willing to invest.
I think it was just hijinks. It's just hijinks happen.
Yeah, I
He
always.
slipped.
It slipped. It exploded.
Yeah.
Does Birdie get an idea of how many other people? What is Barry's sway? Can Birdie convince other people in the car that this is also the chain of events? If Barry is on board?
I think that would probably need to move to another downtime action.
Yeah.
Don't I get 2 downtime actions?
You do have a second one.
You could do your sway reduce heat.
Yeah, you could.
Then I
Yeah.
can heal my wounds.
Try and scale this.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Do you get an extra die because
does that
Barry's
work?
on board?
Look,
yeah, I think
as-
so. Barry will
Certainly.
help.
My name's Barry Luminos, and with you as my investor, we're gonna have to clean up your reputation.
Yeah, all right. So, Birdie, how are you going to do it? How are you going to spread this incredible scam?
This
This necessary rebrand
With
to
Barry by
salvage
this
the bachelorette party.
Yeah. What's your plan?
I mean, my plan is a whisper campaign around the train car, where we just whisper. Barry and Birdie are gonna go around and whisper to everyone.
Literal whispers.
Wait,
Yes.
I have a great idea. Let's say
While
he
we
was
pitch
doing
your coin.
Spark. Let's say the
Oh.
Spark blew his head off. It's kind of encroaching in on my territory, so we can sort of nip that in the bud.
I thought you weren't a drug dealer.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Not just.
I have people for that.
Right. Okay. I like it. It's doing Spark, and crazy things happen in the forest.
Yeah. No, we could blame the forest.
We could blame the forest.
You're a really good investor. We're gonna do great things, Birdie.
Great. I love Barry Coin.
Wait, is that your part of the whisper campaign? Is convincing everyone to invest in Barry coin?
Well, no, that's part of. I don't know. Birdie's not sure what he believes in anymore, but
Okay.
he definitely believes in the bachelorette party.
I think
and
this
now
is
Barry's
a sway roll
Barry's his
with an
best
extra
friend.
die for Barry's help.
Yeah.
Woo!
And
Alright.
and I think you also hear Alara just sort of humming to herself in the corner, and you know she's holding Spark. So if you want to plant some evidence
Yeah.
on George, you can put some Spark on him.
You wanna put some Spark on it?
Definitely the baddies. Or definitely the baddies.
I'm also definitely undercutting our own drug business because I'm a jerk.
You guys haven't made drugs in like 15 episodes.
It's true.
It's been
We also
ages.
just got a new product. Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could get
Barry's our plug. Barry the plug.
No,
bone
but
blow.
you would be the plugs, actually. I'm more of the man on the top floor.
Yeah.
All right, sway. Okay, get one more because I got 3 in sway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. This is so many die. But what if I fuck it up?
You got this.
Well,
Should I push myself?
You just cleared your stress.
You just
yeah.
roll.
You just
Yeah, I
cleared
should.
your
I
stress.
should. Why not? Is
Yeah,
that 2
go ahead.
stress or is that 1 stress?
Just roll all the dice on the table.
You can push yourself for greater effect.
Ooh, yeah. You can put
Ooh,
yourself
let's
for
do that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that's 2 stress.
2 stress. You still have 4 die, but it'll have greater effect.
So I still just have 4 die.
Yeah.
for listeners, Greta is taking all of the die.
Every more.
That's how you get it
Her little
on the
hands
ground
can barely
floor.
hold this, man.
I'm like Barry with the bone blow.
We have to stop saying that.
Okay, 4. That's a 5. That's a 5. I got a 2
With greater
a 5,
effect.
a 4, and
Yeah.
a 1.
Okay.
Great.
So that's a mixed success.
Yeah. I think that probably just bumps the greater effect down to standard
Okay.
effect.
Unless you want to take harm, which would basically involve doing a bunch of bone blow.
Yeah.
What kind of harm?
A level,
You start a small business.
a level 1 harm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Super strung out.
Yeah. Level 1 harm.
Birdie,
strung out.
before we do this, I hand you your own business card. This is gonna get you in the zone. This is gonna get you in the berry bone zone.
The book that he's working on, The Bone Zone.
Yeah, so that's your choice.
Yeah.
So,
If you want greater effect, you can take a level 1 harm strung out, or you can have standard effect.
what is level 1 harm?
Just makes you have less effect on other things.
Yeah.
No, Birdie's body is a temple. He says no.
You're lost, man.
I'm sorry. You know what?
You know what? You're just a kid. That's my bad.
Fool me once.
Oh, it's okay. One day I'll be cool like you, Barry. Oh, but for now, I'm just gonna help and give you some of my money and invest in Barry coin.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So the standard effect success on this is that you're able to reasonably convince the other passengers on the train this was just a bachelorette hijink gone wrong. And I think partly they want to believe that,
Right.
because then they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, and then they don't have to be scared of you anymore
Yeah.
either.
Right. And they can just go about their rich lives.
And Finn's
Yeah.
out of sight.
Yeah.
Probably helps.
Just with
Yeah.
the body, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think not for the first time in their wealthy lives, they're deciding to just accept a version of reality which is convenient.
We're way out in fantasy right now.
Well, I guess that does make a certain amount of sense. Yes, I agree.
I mean, can you really trust anything that the media says these days? Who's to say what's true?
My uncle.
I have heard Spock is ravaging the lower tier. It makes sense. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's those immigrants. Bringing the Spock in.
Elven immigrants. I like the way you think.
Do you think it's coming in on the railway?
No, no. Absolutely not. No.
You're so wise, Barry.
Well, we do offer some services at the Golden Eye to help people get off of those sorts of things. So if you know anybody who, is well heeled and has the means to buy into their own salvation, we would be happy to help them.
Darling, what's that round ear talking to us? He smells.
Disgusting.
Yes, I understand that I am a what you would call a human. From things are a little different in Hallowbone, and we all look out for each other.
I'm just surprised you can talk as well.
And they let him on the train?
Yes, in
What is-
our carriage.
What is the world coming to?
Well, we are a very wealthy church, have a great deal of money.
I'll speak to that.
Well, we are currently working on some partnerships with the Gossamer Vale in Glimmer Falls. They have been able to overlook our humanity in exchange for really ungodly amounts of capital that they find helpful and that we have been using to further our own agendas.
I have been looking for another spiritual outlet.
Indeed, and those folks at the Gossamer Vale sure have got the points on their ears. They know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing. Tell us more about your religion, young
Yeah, well,
blind man.
take a look up at that eye there in the sky. What color do you see?
Through the storm clouds, it looks to be blue.
Blue-ish.
Bluish.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. If it still looks blue, you haven't paid your dues. We here at the Gossamer Vale, we believe in the great prophet that came long ago. I'm sure you've heard of him, the Elder Craig. He was
I can't say that I have.
yeah, well,
This Craig.
Yeah.
This Craig character.
yeah. So, well, Elder Craig was a acolyte of the Golden Rungs, our forebears, which posited that the world would would be consumed by flames from above, and that the only escape for that would be through a series of payments, generous payments to the church that would provide you with a ladder to the heavens. And he was mostly right.
I mean, rich people will be the only ones saved. That's certainly true.
Of course.
Well, I
We
mean-
all have our bunkers.
Yes, but see, and that's what a lot of people thought. But then we found out that the fire actually came from below, where all your bunkers are.
Oh, where the poors live.
Yeah, exactly.
The fire revolution?
Yeah.
Whores are setting fires?
I knew it.
I mean, it depends on whether you take a literalist or a figurative interpretation of things. But what we do know for sure is that it's quite disgusting, the lower you go, and it's quite a bit better the higher you go. And
I like the way you think.
Amen, brother.
take a few of these tracks and look over the information, and we'd be happy to hand out or send out one of our missionaries to have a conversation with you investigators about how you can see the golden eye as well.
This is just a bag that says coin here.
Well, I mean, if you say so.
Well, there's also an address.
Oh yes, I see.
Of course.
And
How many coins is the? I see different levels in the bag. 7th tier seems to be the highest one. Is that correct?
that would be the correct answer there.
Darling, get the money suitcase.
Certainly, that would provide access to the clubhouse. Yes.
Oh, the Heavenly Clubhouse. We believe firmly that the higher you go, the closer you get to our great prophet, the golden eye in the sky, which you currently see as blue, but you put the gold where you want to see it.
Are the teasers drooling over the money suitcase yet?
Yeah, this like wizened old man goes over to a suitcase and it's just open. Yeah, it's just full of money. Yeah, it's like,
I like that the address is number 1. Number 1, Crater's Edge. Sounds kind of rad.
And it's quite, and almost all of our architecture is made out of precious metals.
I like that.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, come on down and see us sometime. Maybe at the end of this trip.
If we make it to Hollowbone, I wouldn't mind seeing the Heavenly Clubhouse.
Oh, don't worry about it. God has told me that we will be in Hollowbone by tomorrow.
Oh, that's fabulous news. We weren't scheduled to be there for another 3 days, but we'll be there tomorrow.
I'll put more money in the bag.
Please.
A wise choice, ma'am.
Do you have a second bag for me?
Oh, you know what? I'll keep them coming.
This is a good time to know what Cove's doing.
Well, first, my snake porno is done.
Okay, episode title right there.
My snake porno is done, and I think I'm gonna need a new religion now.
Ah, yes. Yes, young man, come on over here, and we will absolve every sin, every nocturnal emission, and otherwise, with each coin that's contributed to this purse.
I look at George. They call me crazy.
can we get a visual on what this missionary looks like?
Oh yeah, sure. I think he has the white sides to the hair with a kind of like a dark gray on top, gold rimmed glasses.
Does he have a neckerchief by chance?
He does have a neckerchief, and that's mostly a modesty concern. He doesn't want to show too much neck. He has a especially attractive neck. It's very slender and yet muscular at the same time. I don't know what an attractive neck looks like. I don't even know what the neck I just described looks like.
Canonically not a virgin.
Sounds like a biblically accurate neck.
It's covered in eyes.
Mildred, put more coins in the bag. I want to fuck that boy's neck.
Do you think that's a service he offers?
I
would like to get on that as well.
He wouldn't parade that filthy neck around if he didn't.
Well, we're gonna have to have some conversations about the purity standards of the church. But
That's what happens at the clubhouse, I hear.
yes. Well, it depends on the tier.
You lost me at purity standards.
The snake
Well, those are
women
easily-
were all neck, so I need to fuck it as well.
Well, and purity standards are easily taken care of with a few indulgences.
Oh my.
Well, this has really gone in a direction I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, we're just fucking a missionary's neck.
It's so slender yet muscular.
George, I think I'm gonna get away with it.
I cannot remember what was happening.
What is
Cove's
Cove
downtown.
up to?
Yeah, please.
Cole had some lacerations on his feet from stepping on a bunch of glass in the explosion room. So I'm gonna sit down, comfy on a chair, and start picking glass out of my feet, and I'm gonna speak really loudly and say, well, I'm gonna need these feet in pristine condition when I'm walking through the woods forevermore. I plan on being in those woods forever, along with my friends at this bachelorette party. We're not going back anywhere that would resemble a city. It's just trees for us from now on.
What is that crazy boy jabbering on about?
So this seems like a combination heal and
Yeah, we'll call it 2 of my downtime activities.
and reduce heat.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to do first?
Oh, let's try the heal.
Don't forget, you get an extra die because of me.
If Starless is helping.
I am helping, especially because I know that Cove has been feeling a little doubtful about the crew's dedication to him.
What would have given that impression?
Yeah.
So, how many do I roll?
You roll Starless's Tinker plus 1 die.
So that would
Or
be
Starless rolls Tinker with an extra die.
yeah.
And Starless, do you want to give us the Tarantino-esque scene as you're pulling glass out of Cove's feet?
While this is happening, though, I kind of want to see it from both sides. I want to see Starless's angle in it, and then I want to see what Cove thinks about all of this, because this must be fucking repugnant. So much of what's going on.
Yeah. So I think Starless is just gonna kind of walk up and be like, "Hey, let me see if I can help you there, Cove." And I have a bottle of some kind of alcohol that I just start pouring over his wounded feet, and then using tweezers from the first aid kit, I'm just yanking these glass shards that are very deep into his feet.
And then shards of mirror.
Ooh. That's a good point. So I'm
And,
seeing myself in them.
With the kind of pain of the feet, and I'm not even paying attention to the pain in my feet. I'm not paying attention to what Finn did. I can't even think about it because I'm seeing these rich assholes with suitcases of money, and I just want to toss that out the goddamn window. But I don't have to do anything about my stress right now, so I can't.
And as the
I
full-
think it's so great that we can win spirituality with our money.
I think Berry Coin gets me automatically at least to 6th tier.
Finn, why couldn't you have done it to one of them?
And at that moment, I pull out the first shard of mirror and just a huge spurt of blood all over my face. And I just try to not flinch too much.
And you're seeing it from a lot of angles. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Going on in the background, you hear, is Berry Coin the preferred currency of the Church of the Golden Eye?
Yes.
Ooh, that's not good. That's a 3.
One tick on the healing clock.
Well, if we have any money, maybe you could pay one of these rich dorks to patch you up more. Or
I'm
you
not
could
giving
pay.
them shit.
I was gonna say you could pay the priest. I don't know if you're a priest. Missionary.
I don't know. He seems
Yes.
just as bad. I'm just gonna ignore everybody and just keep talking about my feet.
So gonna keep on healing, or are you gonna
Oh no.
try and reduce heat?
He reduced heat. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So reduce heat is a sway, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I have 1, and I'll push myself by like playing up the pain, and how I really can't have my feet be in pain while I'm in the woods.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll get an extra. That's a 6.
Sweet.
Woo.
Awesome.
Well, I don't know why he keeps talking about it, but I'm pretty well convinced that these bachelorette parties are going to go into the woods.
So it would seem.
It's madness.
I mean, it looks like he's having a great time of just a little bit of foot play over there. I mean, good precursor to neck play if I've ever seen it.
If I've learned one thing from my lifetime of religious practices, is to take everything a person says at face value.
Barry's scribbling in a journal that says money ideas. Bachelorette party in the woods.
Since we have no keeper of coin to stop me from it, I'm going to spend. I can spend a coin to do another healing activity, another downtime
Yes.
activity, right?
Yeah.
I do think that Starless currently has the party's coin, and it is in the form of valuable things in Thanic's notes. That the big pile of notes that he handed to you.
Okay.
So who are you giving this coin to?
Oh shoot! So I gotta give notes.
It would be. So I don't think it's directly Thanic's notes. He gave you everything from a big file cabinet full of stuff that included his notes, but there's other random
Like
bits.
bonds.
Fucking Barry would 100% take it. For Rocky,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like industrial espionage and shit.
yeah,
like-
yeah, that's true.
That, like they say, fucking tower on them, right?
Yeah,
They're on tower letterhead.
yeah, they are on Tower letterhead.
Tower, huh?
Yeah. You've heard of it.
Have you heard of Start wiggling a little packet.
I sure have. Can I
Healing
perhaps?
properties.
Yeah.
They
Are
look
you
like
are you also a physiker?
I am whatever my uncle asks me to be.
Well,
And you seem a little worse for wear, buddy. Why don't you sit back?
tell you what.
I'm really good at making people kind of feel better.
Yeah, tell you what. Here, why don't you? This one doesn't look very useful to me. Why don't you have this and we'll roll the dice.
How about you keep that one? I'll take the rest of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you these two.
Right. So this is 2 coin worth of like industrial secrets.
I think
Yeah.
it just costs 1 to do another action.
Oh yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does Barry get as you're rolling these dice? What trade secrets from Tower does Barry get?
I mean, it's got to be something with the combustion engine, right?
Yeah.
Like Glimmer Corp would fucking love that.
Yeah. It is a page of the internal combustion engine that Starless started working on at Glimmer Corp and Thanic finished up in Tower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that looks pretty boring.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you get tell you what, if you get started with that, you can get a little. You can figure out the next steps pretty quick. I got a 3.
You get 1 chunk on the clock?
Oh,
I only needed 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay, so does that mean I get to heal all or just the level 2 harm?
Everything goes down a level.
Okay.
So your level 2 becomes a less severe level 1. So what was your level 2 again?
I had punctured torso. Puncture wound. And now I have punctured hand and cracked.
Were they the level 1 ones?
Those are the level 1.
Level 1 go away completely.
Go away.
Level 2 becomes a level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So
And
now
you got painkillers from Barry.
Yeah. So let's...
maybe seeping wound.
Yeah.
It's healed.
Crunched.
It's healed, but it's
Crunchy
not-
side scab.
You're not cracked,
Yeah.
but you're crunched.
Crunchy side scab. Level 1 harm.
healing wound.
Yep. All right. Anybody else want to spend a coin?
I have
of
one more
industrial
downtime
secrets?
action.
Okay.
So I have one more downtime action. So I crack the door. Starless.
Yeah. What's up,
Come
Finn?
here. Come here.
Is the corpse still in there?
Hold up,
George.
hold up.
Is George still in there?
Hold up. Throw a blanket over it. It's you can't see it. Shh, stop talking about it. Come here.
Okay. What's up? What can I do for you?
I need to be patched up a bit.
Looks like you got a couple ouchies.
I got a couple ouchies. That's
Okay.
what I wrote on my sheet.
What sheet are you talking? Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. What's important is that you need to be healed. So let's do this.
All right, you get an extra die because I'm vigorous.
And I also have Physiker back, so it's 5 die.
5 dice.
If I can't heal you this time, I gotta give up my license.
Starless had a license?
5, 4, 2, 1, 2. So 5.
That is 2 slices of the pie.
2 slices of the pie.
Really unfortunate.
Do we have any more money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to try.
I think you had 6 coin
Of industrial secrets.
Of industrial secrets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should.
one too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see Barry's interest in the pile of files. What do you pick out to give to Barry?
Ooh. It's got to be the crotch magnet.
Yeah. I think Barry would be interested in this.
You really think you want this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. Barry, you want a crotch magnet?
Well, I wouldn't say I need one, but I might know people who do. Let's see what else I got in my little prison satchel here.
Okay, so I'm rolling for you right now.
Yeah, so 4
okay,
dice.
so it's just 4. Ooh, 6, 5, 3.
Fully
Damn.
healed. all of your harms go down a level.
So healed right now.
Not harmed at all.
Yay! Okay, and
One more.
Yeah. So what is the third trade secret that is handed over to Barry?
The mechanism keeping Mage Conifer alive.
6.
I don't know if Starbucks would want to give up that one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It has to be. It can't. I mean, I don't want to say it can't be, but I imagine that Starless wouldn't want to give up stuff directly related to Thanek's work. It would be
What about the giant axe maker?
that. I don't know if that was Tower.
No,
Oh,
it was Tower,
Tower.
but it was with my modifications. So I'm gonna actually jot down a few notes. Be like, look, this thing.
This is how you make such big axes.
This is how you make a big ass axe.
Yeah. This is gonna be.
Uncle is gonna be so stoked.
Don't wear a crotch magnet around that axe.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a very important safety note.
Good call. A little lower tier, buddy. All right, I just needed one more. So.
Yeah, you're good. Because that was a
Your
6.
Barry's bag of painkillers runs through almost the entire party.
Did Birdie get all? I think Birdie got all of his downtime.
Yeah, Birdie did too.
Where is
Oh, Bertie.
Would I be overdoing it if I spent one more healing activity?
If we got the money, I don't care.
Are you not fully healed?
Oh, I still have the one level 1
Yeah.
healing.
Do you think you can get all the way to 4?
You would need to crit to
Okay.
get fully healed.
All right.
I mean, you've spent 3 coin, you have 3 more.
Doing one more. I'm doing one more.
All
It's
right.
the second half of the combustion engine.
Yeah. So if you are rolling to heal yourself, you take 2 stress for doing so.
Okay.
If you're having Dagmar heal you, you roll 2 dice.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And
I don't know
3.
if you want these hands touching you now. I've been doing some stuff.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, that's very nice of you to offer, Dagmar, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take the stress. Okay. And that's not one of the ones I rolled, but 6, 5, 4. So I did get a 6.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Okay. Well, that's good enough for now. And we'll try to figure it out on our next downtime.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You have 2 coin left, I believe.
All right, guys. Do we need to do anything else on this train before we get the fuck out of here? Laura's begging to get off the train, so.
You look, and Alara has escaped from her ropes, and a window is open.
Okay, so I guess we gotta go now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been nice meeting you all.
Who are you?
Alara, just jumps through the window.
Yeah.
Plot point.
Okay. And
She's fast.
She's so fast.
Yeah.
here we
You see her
go.
just like full Terminator sprinting into the woods.
Yeah,
Why is everyone running away from me? I'm abandoned at all turns.
I'm still here.
All right.
I'm gonna. Do I have to? Can I tinker to build improvised shoes for Cove?
Not gonna goddamn wear them.
Cove
Okay.
canonically does not wear shoes.
I know.
Scoop Cove. You
Dude,
can't
what if
walk
they're
on those feet.
bandages?
Look, I don't have wounds anymore. The drugs help.
Well, they helped, but I don't think. Okay, it's unimportant.
I think Barry did a lot for me.
All right, here we go with Birdie,
With Birdie.
With Birdie.
who is just a little further behind than the rest of us.
All right, you'll dive through the window as the train barrels on at great speed, lit by lightning and thunder.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
You hit the ground by the side of the train tracks, which I think is kind of like muddy.
Yeah.
Not very fertile. It kind of probably painful, but you guys have just spent a good hour healing yourself, so I don't want to create any more crazes.
I'm on so many pain meds.
It barrels on towards Holman. And
As everyone tucks and rolls.
And
Yeah.
Birdie,
Through the window.
then last out of the train, lands in the mud.
And you can see Elara's footprints heading off into the forest. As you walk tentatively into the trees, after the muddy footprints of the fleeing Elara, you notice a couple of things. The first is that it seems extremely intimidating initially. Like, all that you've known over the course of your entire lives about the forest is that it's crazy dangerous. Absolutely do not go in. Anyone who goes in, except for a very few like highly qualified fellas, doesn't come out alive. And so the spirit with which you enter these kind of first few steps for, let's say, the first 30 yards or so is, complete apprehension. And the woods kind of mirror that. The trunks are tall and dark. I mean, it's the night, right? They seem threatening. There's like wizened branches that across your way, and like as you look around, you turn around, one of them smacks you in the face, and you're like, it feels like a hand clawing at you. And you persist as you move further in, following these footprints, which are now starting to, it's not mud anymore. It's now this softer moss on the ground. They're starting to become a little less easy to track. As you're kind of looking at the ground and you're treading with your feet, it feels softer. And as you're moving in, it doesn't feel so scary anymore. The trees feel a little bit less like a thicket and a bit more inviting. The light changes. It's not, the lightning flashes and the darkness from the outside kind of gives way a little bit to this kind of light green twilight inside underneath the canopy. And it just starts to feel different. It starts to feel a bit more familiar to all of you.
Listen, y'all, we've been lied to our entire lives about most everything. These woods don't seem that bad. Maybe we were lied to about this.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
Can any of you see anything?
All of you can see, fairly well in the dark. Elves traditionally have dark vision of sorts, so you can see like tones of gray in the far distance, but
I don't think it's totally dark either, though.
Yeah,
I think it's got this kind of light, very faint green.
Yeah, just
ambience.
like sourceless.
Yeah. You hear birds singing, like kind of a nightjar, nocturnal birds, owls and nightjars and such. There is life in the woods.
It does kind of feel like this is where maybe we're supposed to be, right? It feels nice to be out here.
Have you ever heard anything quite like this? It's almost like a song.
Yeah, and I think you certainly start to absorb a little of this background melody.
Yeah, for the rest of you, this is the first time really understanding what Alar has been talking about all these years. Like, if you kind of like cock your head and focus, you can hear the soft music sort of permeating this place.
If I were to try and, since you said the trail's getting a little fainter.
Yeah, it's like you can see the kind of foot depressions in the moss, but it's starting to spring back.
We would definitely need to use hunt and not study, right?
Sure. Hunt makes sense for tracking, yeah.
Yep.
How's everybody's hunt
I
looking?
got one.
think Alara's the best.
I got two.
Oh, wonderful.
Brody pops out his magnifying glass.
Buddy's on the case. I think he pulls out his little pocket mirror and tries to shine the moonlight at an angle against the moss to see if he can see the indentations.
Yeah, give us a roll.
That's a 6.
Sweet. So you take a little pocket mirror and you're angling, you find a shaft of moonlight that's coming through the canopy and you're shining it down across the path that these footprints are taking. As it tracks across the moss, you hit a stone with the shaft of light and you move up the stone a little bit and it seems to be regularly shaped. This looks like something that was crafted, not natural.
I think the stone's been crafted.
I'm going to do a study then.
Yeah.
with
Pass
two
the stone
picks.
over to.
You don't even need to, I don't think you even need to roll. Like, as you look at this, it is in Elvish. It's a milestone. And it says in one direction to Glimmer Falls, 30 miles. And it says in the other direction, there are, let's say, actually probably 2 or 3 other names of places. It's like Elvish settlements that don't exist anymore. So give me some Elvish settlement names.
Tindervale.
Tindervale.
Intervale. Okay.
What was it Shady Glen?
Shady Glenn sounds like a weird uncle.
Shady Glen.
I love it.
Twilight's falling.
Twilight's falling.
Sure. So these are all, and the mile markers for these are they're much smaller. It's like 3-7 miles. So like you are on a road that has been completely overgrown with moss. You can certainly see that there aren't any trees growing up out of that. There is a sort of a pathway through the forest.
Right.
It seems to be moving in the direction that the footprints have.
Do we see any spores?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, and so it was pollen specifically back in that moment.
Yeah.
Not that you can see. I mean, there are, as the shaft of moonlight comes in, you can see, there are insects in it. There is matter.
Effluvium.
Yeah, effluvium. Very nice. Yeah. So yeah, the air is alive, certainly, but it kind of sparkles a little bit. There is movement. Yeah, you're on a road that this milestone is pointing.
Never heard of any of these things. Have you guys?
I might have heard something about Tindervale, but I mean, I don't know anything about it.
There's an Iron Slonky song about Shady Glen, but I'm not sure if that was a place or a person.
Is that the one about the plug?
Well, yeah, there was a plug involved. So, Birdie, which way are those footprints going?
I think Alara's footprints are going towards, I think Tindervale.
Sure.
I guess so are we then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a place that probably doesn't even exist anymore. We're just gonna find more woods, I think.
How many miles to Tindervale?
Let's say only a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can find a place to sleep.
At the very
I'm
least.
pretty sleepy.
Probably shouldn't sleep until we find her.
She's fast as hell, so we'll have to do what we can.
See how you move along, and it is so soft on the bare feet, Cove.
Hell yeah. This is a good choice.
Yeah. Where the road is, there are more breaks in the canopy, and so you have these shafts of moonlight coming down. You can't hear or see a storm above, right? Which is weird because when you're on the train, it was completely stormy. It seems very calm through the canopy. The light coming through the canopy is calm, and you just have this general sense of well-being, and I suppose it's kind of beautiful and peaceful as you track along this road. You soon see a lumpy, overgrown building to one side of the road, a few hundred yards away, ahead of you.
As we're on our way there, I'm gonna make sure to slap Cove on the back and just be like, "Don't worry, Cove. We're gonna find Alara before we rest, but I'm sure she's okay."
At this point, I'm sure of it too. I haven't felt this good in a long time. I'm feeling physically good and optimistic. I'm not even mad about the murder anymore.
I think we should still probably have a chat with Finn.
You do feel like there's a weight that's been sort of lifted off all of you. Like in the city, there was always this sort of pressure at the edges of your consciousness, just like constantly there. And here you feel like lighter. You feel free.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're all just going to turn a new leaf now we're in the forest. Do we all want to
That
go
sounds
around?
great.
I would keep in mind.
Do we all want to go around and, while we're walking, maybe one by one, say one thing we're going to focus on changing about ourselves from this point forward? I'll go first. I think I'm going to give up alcohol. And just try not to make any other rash investments. Finn, how about you?
What? Why am I next? I didn't get a lot of time to think about it.
I mean, there might be some things that come to mind.
What are you looking at, Stars?
Her bloody fists.
Like something, like a leaf I'd like to turn over? Or something I'd like to do different?
Like things you might want to change about your habits or actions or
Like,
horns.
I'd like to stop being so critical. So think along those lines.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I could certainly be more optimistic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's
Are you guys all mad at me?
no.
You're kind of all clenching your fists.
No, just well.
Look, if you gotta say something to me, you should just say it.
Yeah, let's go find some shelter first. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I would like to be involved in fewer murders.
Hey, as far as I know, you guys haven't had to murder anybody.
Involved.
Yeah, well, there was the factory. I think that's technically a murder, but I'm just we're like I said, we're fresh start for us. We're out here getting this mountain air.
Did you think I wanted to do those things?
No, Finn, no, that's not the Finn we know. It's more the fact that we think maybe you didn't want to do those things. That's a little more alarming. Is anything going on?
Finn, take off that conductor hat.
What if I don't feel like it? What if I want to be the one conducting? I feel like I've earned it. I've got the bloodiest hands here. As far as I know, none of us have had to go back to kinder prison or regular prison. As far as I know, none of you have gotten hurt. Everyone's here except Alara and relatively safe. I am proud of my conducting.
I have stepped behind Cove.
Finn, we're proud of your conducting too, and we would not be here without you, obviously. But
What would you have done in my shoes, Cove? And I know shoes, but imagine you're wearing them. Like, try to get past the metaphor.
well, we've been lucky and we haven't had to come to that. We don't know what we would do, and it very might well be what you did, but it is happening just so often and so violently. And just as long as you're aware of it.
We're not mad. We're just concerned.
Take the conductor hat off.
Holy shit.
Wow, those are.
Wait. Nothing there. The horns are gone.
Oh,
The horns are gone. The leaves are gone. The vines. You just see Finn's hat.
It's just me. It's just me. Everything I've done, I decided to do. And you know why I did it? I did it to take care of you all.
Oh, that really means a lot, old chap.
That's kind of
It's gonna
reframe.
be the best bachelorette party weekend ever.
I can't wait to get married.
Well, when you put it that way, it makes it seem less like murder.
As you're standing here talking, you see a frog, little frog, just normal size, hopping across the path at some speed. And you see coming behind the frog is like a little kind of raccoon squirrel kind of creature, seems to be chasing it. And frog's hopping away, and the raccoon creature is like running, sometimes on four legs, sometimes on two, like running after this frog, and they disappear into the trees.
see, that raccoon thing, it's in its nature to kill frogs. I'd like to think that killing's not in your nature.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be, Cove. I really don't want it to be, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do to make sure you guys are okay.
Coming back from the trees, you see the raccoon creature. It's running now at kind of top speed away. And you see like a dozen and a half frogs chasing.
Finn, you might want to get ready to start killing some things.
What the hell are those?
I got my bat in one hand and a flail in the other.
They're just tiny. Like they're not paying any attention to you. Like these frogs are now just chasing this squirrel raccoon creature
Get behind me, Cove.
across the road.
I think it's
They're not
more of a
touching your feet.
metaphor.
And you see, like it disappears in the forest. They don't catch it. Like it's running for its little fuzzy britches life. But you see these frogs chasing it, and you think maybe you hear like some kind of war cries. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, come on, let's keep going down the path.
Good talk.
Are we the frogs or are we the raccoon? That's the question.
Let's talk about it.
So everyone's not mad at me?
How could we stay mad at you, Finn?
Oh,
You're-
Star. I
You're-
don't think you're your grandpa that much at all.
Yeah, well, I
I mean,
think
you're.
I'm exactly.
Should we still call him your grandpa?
Well, I'm not really. Let's just go by first names.
I mean, clone pa.
Yeah.
We're gonna just call him Thanik for now, okay? he is
also
Thanik, and I am Starless, and that's just how it's gonna go right now. We are distinct individuals that aren't in any way paired other than through sorcery and genetics.
Right. Kind of like how Finray has a twin sister. Right?
Yeah, a lot like
it's like
that.
the same thing.
It's like my sister is my grandpa and my dad. You guys, what do you think about what do you think Alara's in that house over there?
Yeah, and I think you're a little bit closer now, so you can hear a creaking. As you kind of zone in on the creaking, there is a sign kind of from a bracket on the front of it that this place is really overgrown with vines. There's like trees growing up through it. But
Glances at Finn.
Sorry?
Glances at Finn to look for vines.
Yeah. Not great vines, like English ivy, that kind of thing. And yeah, but you can see that there is a sign swinging amidst this overgrown ruin on the kind of roadside. There are also various kind of smaller buildings out back behind. Again, like all overgrown with bushes and all that.
But he's going to go up and kind of brush at the sign to see if there's any elvish.
So the sign would be a good like 12 feet off the ground,
Oh, wow.
above what used to be the door.
I lift Birdie above my head.
I lift Starless and Birdie above my head.
Yeah, you
I clap.
you brush away some of the foliage, and you see it's the sign of a tavern.
Oh.
What name would an old elvish tavern have?
The Silver Knuckle.
And what would the picture be on the pub sign for a silver knuckle?
I think it's a ram's horn.
Oh, that's good. Yes, you see the door is kind of permanently ajar. The kind of bushes have grown in through it. This establishment has been completely overtaken by the forest, but you can still just about make out that it was probably a coaching inn of some kind.
Alara, you having a drink?
Speaking of which, it's been a minute.
Do you poke your head in?
Yeah. I'm gonna poke in. Alara,
You
it's
kind of
Finn.
topple back, completely freaked out, as several rotund birds explode
fuck.
out of the door, like
Those
right
are
in your face.
bad birds.
Yeah, like
Not pigeons.
no, not
Okay.
pigeons, like big kind of like turkey-like birds, and they like fly over Finn's head and off into the forest.
That was horrible. Are those the ones you like, Star?
No, those aren't chickens. Those are something else entirely. I'm gonna have to look at the next bestiary I can find. But first, that's a tavern, right?
Was
I'm gonna inspect to see if there's any bottles that might have anything in them. I haven't indulged my vice in a while.
Yeah, you can pop in. So this would be a
Would it be a study or a survey? It doesn't matter.
survey. right?
Okay. So I got a 4.
All right, so what we're looking at here is it's an opportunity to give some color on what the life of elves might have been before the forest took over all of these settlements. So, like, what would we see in a tavern that was like a kind of Mary Celeste type vibe? So stuff that was abandoned as people fled towards Glimmer Falls. Yeah, what can we find out about old elf life?
There's a table that has a kind of dice game on it. Although it's not dice, they're using tiny antlers of a deer mouse. And you play this game by rolling the antlers, and then depending on the position that they both land in and point, you improvise a strategy for besting your opponent in intellectual debate.
So it gives you the subject, basically.
Yes. There we go. Thank you.
Nice. I like it. Okay, so we have one table that has
Improvising rules for a complicated, non-existent game turns out
awesome.
difficult.
So there are antlers on the table, and Starless is turning around to all of you saying, I believe that. Seems evident to me.
Yeah.
All right, what else do we see in this room?
There's a wooden food menu on the wall, and it's got a bunch of like meals carved into it that sound delicious.
Mm-hmm. Give me
It's
some
like-
examples.
Like partridge stew and like
Toad dumplings.
toad dumpling, mini mushroom pie, and no gutter bugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of names that aren't cutbacks.
There's no
No generic flesh. Like,
no flesh nuggets.
Yeah.
What's
And
lettuce?
I would say the other thing too is that the prices are not measured in anything that you're familiar with.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It's a different currency or whatnot. Because of course yours is like wood based. That
Mm-hmm.
would be absurd in the woods.
I go behind the kitchen area, and instead of like designated like garbage cans or anything like that, there's trap doors, and elves would throw their trash into the trap door, and they would flush it at night. It would basically be like composting the entire property. It was kind of like an irrigation system under.
Oh my
and
God, that's great.
All the composts would kind of like help things grow.
Love it. That's awesome. Betty, what do you find in there of interest?
Oh, buddies, looking for cash.
Right?
It's in a lot of debt to Barry. Barry coins down.
I actually went ahead and cashed out.
Wait, is Barry with us?
No.
In spirit.
Yeah. So I think there is a till behind the bar, but that doesn't have any money in it. But you scrabble around, and this probably is a survey roll. See whether you find the hidden wealth.
Buddy's not very good with that. One pip means I roll one dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone want to help me?
What kind of roll is it?
I don't know. Survey.
So this
Oh,
would be-
I can help you look
You
around.
take a point of stress,
Yeah.
and Betty gets another die.
Oh,
That's
well,
what
no,
hap-
we
that's
don't
what
have to
helping
stress
is.
out. It doesn't actually matter.
I'm trying to read.
That's a 6. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so Betty's scurrying around behind the counter, and you notice that underneath one shelf, there's like a little curtain, like conceals all of the spare plates and whatnot.
How tasteful.
Very tasteful. Pull the curtain aside, and you notice there's a kind of, the earth seems to have been disturbed. So this is earth floor, like inside here. It's not wooden planks. And you dig a little bit with your little tubby little hands, and you find an earthenware jar, and you pull the earthenware jar out. It's got like a cork in the top, like wrapped in fabric. Unwrap the fabric. It's full of arrowheads, but like stylized arrowheads. So they're not sharp. They're just the shape of arrows, and they are fucking gold.
Gold arrowheads.
Gold arrowheads, and it is like a full-on, I don't know, let's say the biggest jar of peanut butter that is available. One of those huge Adams ones, right?
Like a Costco Adams peanut
Costco
butter.
Adams peanut butter jar. full
Wow,
of gold
American
arrowheads.
measurements.
Yeah,
And gold does have value.
it's a football field.
Americans will use anything but numbers.
To you, like it's not currency in Glimmer Falls.
Would we have seen gold?
Probably.
Yeah.
Would it have? But that's what I mean. Is
Yeah,
would it
some-
have value?
Certainly.
It would have like ornamentation sort of value. You've seen it used for jewelry and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But not as valuable as wood by any means.
What about maybe Barry on the train mentioned something about currency that he trades with, and
So this certainly not any currency that
Okay.
you would have heard about. It's not what Hollowbane uses. This is some like old Elvish
all right.
medium of exchange.
Well, this looks fairly worthless, except for it does seem to be fashioned into weapons. And
I mean, Alara might be able to use these.
Oh yeah, where is Alara?
yeah, we're
Alara.
working on that. Why don't we bring these along for her? And as long as we're here, anybody see any bottles any other jars, maybe with liquids in them?
Give another survey. See if you can find any booze.
Goddamn, 4.
Mixed success. So you're going to find something, but it's not going to be booze. This whole room is like overgrown. Like the forest has overtaken all of this place, but you are like, you're bopping around. You really jonesing for a drink.
Yeah, I'm starting to get irritable.
You sway out of the back door, like you push the door aside, and there are several outbuildings. And so you're starting to look around. There's the shrubbery, the foliage is getting off the road. It's quite thorny. There's stuff to push through, but you really want to get some of that booze. And so you're like trying to make your way through. You look. It seems like this stabling here. You even see a couple of carriages that have like completely fallen apart. The wheels are on the ground. And then you see one area of this series of outbuildings that is completely untouched by the forest.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like this negative space. The buildings look in, pretty decent shape, actually. Like it's this wooden construction, wooden roof, walls on two sides open to the forest on the other. And it is, the trees, the bushes have not encroached upon it.
Guys, you should come take a look at this.
Oh, look, somewhere normal.
Well, that's the thing, is that isn't normal. We're in the middle of a very damp woodland where...
Looks like what I'm used to.
Yeah, but that shouldn't exist here in that condition. I don't know a whole lot about architecture, but generally speaking, wet wood that's abandoned doesn't stay that pristine.
Yeah. So you can see that this was some kind of craft workers studio. Like, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Artisan?
Yeah, it looks as if someone did physical work in here. So you can see tools. You'd need to get in closer to know more.
Who wants to get a little closer?
Me.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
And I think
I'll go second.
as you approach, the sounds of the forest grow a little quieter, and you can't hear the singing so well. It all kind of just gets quiet. It doesn't feel malevolent, but also you do feel a little bit of that sense of peace ebb away.
Oh, question. Did Brady notice the footprints go this way towards the tavern or just continue on the path?
You basically have lost the footprints.
Okay.
Yeah, they led you in this direction, but the trail's kind of cold.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were drawn to whatever this is, maybe Alara was as well. I think we ought to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Birdie, as you're walking like through the briar and the underbrush towards this place, it almost feels like the thorns and bushes are slightly like moving out of the way for you. Like wherever you step, the path is a little bit easier than it is in the surrounding.
Yeah, and I think I'm not even sure whether Birdie would notice this, but the rest of you will notice for sure.
Yeah, certainly.
Like you're struggling away, and Birdie just needs to be like skipping through,
Yeah.
like basically with no problem.
Yeah. The rest of you have tons of like little tiny shallow cuts all of your arms and legs as like thorns are like just barely skimming the surface of your skin. It stings a little bit, but it's nothing really serious. But
it's slow going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing is touching Birdie as
But it's
it's
like,
skipping forward.
Come on, guys. Why are you so slow?
Magical birdie.
Keep on up.
So Betty, you are certainly the first one to get into this space because you for these reasons. It's a blacksmithery.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can see an anvil. You see there are horseshoes like stacked and nailed against the boards and the beams of this place. There are like leather bellows and there is a big fire. It's all embers now. It's not lit. And you see ash from previous working is on the floor and in the fireplace. So yeah, it doesn't show any signs that it's been worked recently, but it is otherwise untouched by the forest.
Any swords?
No. So this was like specifically a farrier, right? So for shoeing horses along the road.
Horses.
So you can see, there were horses in the stables or carriages, and this was where the horses would be reshoed, be shod.
Am I misremembering that iron is used, at least that there's at least reason to believe that iron repels Fey forces.
This feels like a gather information or a spout lore from our previous
Okay.
Yeah.
game.
Isn't that something fellers do?
So this is probably a study, like what you've collectively learned over the years.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to help?
I ain't smart.
All right. This is a 1 and a 3. Damn.
So there are
I am
things
not
that,
rolling well.
Yeah, there are. When you think of iron, a handful of things come to mind: the walls around the city, the feller's armor, the train, and like the lamps lining the path on either side of it. Seems weird that iron's in all of those things.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe
So,
the forest hates horses.
yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah.
a horse.
Okay, next question. How much iron do we have here?
In this
Yeah.
room. There's a good number of horseshoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be heavy enough that it'd be difficult to carry all of it with you. Probably.
I mean, the anvil is.
Yeah, the anvil
Maybe Finn could drag it.
maybe, and it'd be like real hard work to.
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah,
want
but
to.
I'm a tinkerer, and I'm thinking if we could get a fire going, I could maybe forge us some helms or perhaps some chainmail.
You think you could do that?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
It would
Dude.
also take time. Yeah, a pretty
It's a good
substantial amount
point.
of time
It's a
to
good
melt
point.
everything down and
We
then
might never
pound
find
it
a
into
Laura
place.
ever again.
Let's
I don't want to be the one that suggests shoes, but we could just wear the horseshoes.
let's just put some horseshoes in our pockets.
Are we the
Yeah.
ponies?
What is a horse?
If I had my book, I'd show you, but it's a little bit like a slonky, but with legs and like less slime.
Sounds disturbing.
Yeah, they're weird.
What would the forest think of us lighting a fire here?
Well, the thing is, we've been so like comfortable and happy and content in the forest. Like, are we gonna make it mad if we set it on fire or stab it with metal shoes?
No. I'm not saying that we should light a fire. I'm saying like maybe we should just bring some of this iron with us just in case, you know.
Finn does have a good point. If we're pretty buddy with the woods right now, I mean, would a repelling force on our people make it less friendly toward us?
Guys,
We could ask it.
I don't want to be that guy, but causation is not correlation.
Okay, now you're talking nonsense. Bertie, you are making sense.
Yeah, why don't we just ask the forest if it's okay that we bring these?
That makes
Yeah.
way more sense to
That
my elven
would be in
ears.
a tune.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure, why
And
not?
I think you can add an extra die to that
Yep.
Oh, all right.
for reasons.
Yeah.
Cool. Bertie's gonna take a couple more die. A tune.
A tune.
Where'd the other one go? 4. That's
Okay.
4.
So Birdie's like thinking real hard, looking out the forest, like mumbling a little bit. And what kind of position are you thinking in? Like, what does Birdie look like when you're kind of trying to commune and attune to the forest?
I think Bertie goes to the little bramble outside and starts to braid its hair.
Uh-huh. Nice.
And starts to braid his hair, and it's like, yeah, that sounds like a good story.
Yeah.
Like he's at a slumber party with the forest.
You guys got your hands like cut to shit trying to get through these brambles, and you're seeing Birdie's just like braiding it. No problem whatsoever. Like it's like the thorns just kind of smooth themselves out as Birdie's like wrapping them around. Birdie, you see a little bit of movement inside the bramble, and then it resolves itself. It's like a little mouse.
Oh,
And it hops up. And it's got little antlers on its head. And it hops up along the bramble, runs along your arm, and onto your shoulder, and whispers, "Very bad idea, sire. But leave the iron behind. Bye-bye."
Holy shit!
well, but by there, yeah. Well, we got our answer.
And then looks back round and it's like, "It's good to see you again."
Do you know where our friend is?
Interesting.
I like that just
Yes, no, that makes total sense. Yeah, give us
Consort?
Yeah, consort.
Consort.
Oh gosh.
But again, I think you get extra
Extra
die.
dice, for
Whoa.
sure,
Do
yeah.
we hear the mouse?
You hear squeak, 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 squeak.
Am I squeaking also?
I mean, yeah, why not?
That's a 6. 2
Ooh,
6s.
2 6s.
Critical
And a
success.
5.
Follow me.
Follow me, sire. And you see, okay, this is our closing scene. The rest of you watch Birdie jump up and just start running through the briar after this antler mouse.
No, not again.
And like the thorns open and then kind of close behind Birdie as you try desperately to follow
Oh
behind.
no. Yeah.
And Birdie, you just don't notice that this is so difficult for you. It just seems
Sorry,
like
guys.
Yeah.
you're running in the park, and it all feels so familiar. And like as you address this mouse, you're like, something in the back of your mind is like, fuck, oh shit, what's her name? What is and you're like,
I met her at a
it's like
party and I forgot her name.
exactly, and
Yeah.
it's kind of embarrassing
Okay.
because you know you should know,
Yeah.
but hey, you're rolling with it, and it seems really helpful. And yeah, you see, as Birdie's running ahead of you. Do any of you grab any of the? Because I don't think Birdie communicates that. You just heard squeaking.
Yeah.
Do any of you grab any iron as you go?
I don't.
I slipped a horseshoe into my bag.
I didn't think it was a good idea, so I didn't.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
And so you move off after Birdie. It's kind of a little bit weight. The weight in your pocket, but also you kind of lost a little bit of that lightheartedness that you'd had before. Finn seems pretty chill.
Yeah.
I want to like just look down in like a puddle of water or something. Do I see my beast self in my own reflection?
No,
No. Yeah. You see
no,
yourself.
you look normal.
I also
I look good.
And I do think as Starless and Cove are fighting through the bramble, it's a little bit easier than it was.
Yeah.
With the iron in your pocket, the briar sort of shrinks away from the side of you that pocket is on.
Yeah.
I also like the idea that neither of us know we were both being secretive about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why is everyone having such an easy time?
And I think, that's how we leave it. We see it. You're not being led by this mouse like completely into the depth of the forest. It resolves in front of you, Betty, it's just a narrower lane that was like at a crossroads coming off away from this tavern. And up you hop. And maybe it's a little bit kind of bumpier and there's some rocks and such by the side, but you're weaving your way deeper into the forest, following your little friend. Yeah. And that's where we'll leave it.
Fun. Sire, huh?
Yeah.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Are we with the king of the forest? The
And we'll
prince?
find out the answer to that question maybe next week, maybe never.
Your mousage, Steve.
Well, we'll do another 90 minutes of downtime.
Yeah, another 90 minutes of downtime to start next episode. We will need to do some downtime for Alara because she's probably messed up, but we'll find out what she's been up
We
to.
will find out. Yeah.
As we play.
Yeah. So goodbye to all of our lovely regular listeners, and we'll rejoin the high rollers in the after party.
Yeah. Thank you to Jeff for all the music. Thank you to Tom and all of our lovely players. We'll see you next week or in 5 seconds.
All right, and as everyone knows in the after party, we do admin.
Yeah.
XP specifically. Who would like to go first?
There shall be no fun in the next 10 to 40 minutes.
Yes.
Were there any desperate actions?
No,
Okay.
not today.
No desperate.
I don't think I was violent or coerced anybody to do anything.
Technical skill.
Wait, didn't you grab all the drugs?
Oh yeah, I did.
And
There
have
was
a
coercion.
and have a bender with a headless corpse.
That
You
wasn't
don't know
violence
about
or
that.
coercion, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You coerced to get the drugs.
Yeah.
You just heard me talking to
And
myself. Yeah, you know a
didn't-
little bit.
This
It really turned into an investment opportunity, and I was like, I was just gonna keep my mouth shut because if I start talking, I'll just fucking bust somebody's head open. So
Yeah. Dear listener, this one was a pain for us to edit, and I'll just leave it at that. there's a reason why we may have been a little scrambled here and there.
Yeah. But we're suffering for your entertainment.
Oh, certainly. Yeah. It's just been 6 weeks since we recorded the last episode.
Your
so-
entertainment is paramount.
And Reed's
Yeah.
gonna suffer on our behalf.
Yeah. Just like the golden... Oh, God.
Rungs?
Golden
Eye.
Eye.
Yeah.
Church of the Golden Eye.
Church of the Golden Eye, which used to be the Church of the Golden Rungs.
What were we saying about Jesus take the wheel? Who was taking the wheel?
Oh, Fufflins.
Fufflins.
Yeah.
Fufflins take the wheel.
Fufflins suffers first sense. Who wants to do XP next?
I didn't do any stealth or evasion. Not that I can think of.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can we consider not being able to find alcohol and jonesing, struggling with my vice?
It didn't directly lead to struggles, but it did lead you into an unknown situation that could have been dangerous. Like, you don't know what... It was a gamble going to the blacksmithing
Yep.
shed. Like,
I accept your benevolence.
it turned out in your favor, but, I mean, clearing in the woods could have also been bad.
I accept your benevolent nerfing, and that gives me two pips to assign.
Nice.
I feel like I struggled with my vice and trauma.
Oh,
Time.
Yes.
so much.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Just struggling.
Yeah, poor
Yeah.
Finn is struggling a lot.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep everybody
I
alive.
think I struggled with my vice or trauma. We had Are We the
anti-authoritarianism.
Baddies? Well,
We had lots of Are We the Baddies?
we had lots of Are We the Baddies, but I don't think it swayed my decision making. That's kind of the...
Did you struggle with me telling you I'm not that bad?
Did it affect how I treated you?
I feel like you backed down when you really wanted to tell me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you struggle.
Yeah.
I think so. The struggle with that trauma like brought on the whole conversation with Finn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Like
It was constructive. for sure.
it was it affected your decision making in a way that made you do something uncomfortable personally.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So I get maxed out in resolve, and I think I'll probably take it in sway.
And it also moved the story in an interesting direction, which was to reveal Finn's lack of heart.
Yeah.
I'm actually a really good person.
We can't take 4 in something, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not until you gain mastery.
Yeah.
Which we
That's
never
correct.
will. We're never going home.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I do get to level up, and I'm going to, or not level up, but add a pip in insight. And I'm going to do survey because looking around, that is not something we have.
I have 2.
Yeah, but now I have 3.
Yeah. Awesome.
It was either that or study.
That's a good one. There's a lot to look around at.
Love.
Yeah. Any other questions XP questions that people have that we missed? I don't think
So we didn't have any desperate actions, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Safest houses.
Yeah.
So I definitely addressed a challenge with deception or influence when I was
Certainly.
talking to Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and you addressed most challenges with influence today.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think you get 2 for that.
I get
Yeah.
2 for that. Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
so. Yeah.
Betty was very... There's a lot of
Express my-
consulting and swaying.
Yeah.
Express my beliefs, drives, and heritage or background.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Everybody
I-
gets that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I struggled with issues from my vice or trauma, though. My
Yeah.
trauma is like, who am I?
I
and
think you
what is
completely
time?
ignored your trauma.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Just going on. All right. In which case.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Is anyone leveling up in Playbook much
I'm-
anymore? Because like mine are all maxed out. I don't even know what the point of Playbook is anymore.
You
get
can
the
make your
special
own new
abilities.
ones.
Yeah, we can homebrew something that feels appropriate for Birdie.
I made one.
Yeah.
What'd you make?
I gave myself one. It's called Life of the Party, and I have greater effect or position I can choose with people who are under the influence. So anyone who's like drunk or on drugs is like they're more swayed by me.
Yeah.
Could use that with Barry.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you,
You did
think,
pretty well.
Yeah, if you think there's something that you might want to create as an ability for yourself, or if you want to just put points in and see what's narratively appropriate the moment you fill it out, feel free.
I think I'll do that.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some fun stuff for Bertie.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
I'm
that's
gonna
what
do
I'm gonna do next is work on the playbook and make one up.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing like, what is it, like a Snow White sort of
Yeah.
talk to animals.
King of the mice.
King of the mice.
Just me and a bunch of antler mice.
King of the
Really, I
antler
was
mice.
thinking the three of us are just like, no, you kiss Birdie. No, you kiss Birdie.
Oh, maybe that's Alara.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's have to wake her up. Can someone remind me what skirmish versus wreck versus prow
Skirmish
versus
is like
finesses?
skillful fighting, like, with a rapier. Wreck
Okay.
would be like Hulk smash.
Smash. What about finesse?
I thought of
Sorry?
What's finesse versus skirmish?
Well, finesse would be like picking a lock.
Being a log.
Yeah.
Prowl
And I
is the
understand-
tricky one.
Or like,
Walking a narrow tightrope or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
acrobatics or dexterity check sort of thing.
Okay.
I always understood skirmish to be more combat and
Yeah.
wreck
Yeah.
to be more demolition.
How do we?
Yes.
How do
Could
we
be, but
prowl
you could
is?
wreck in combat. It would
Yeah.
just be something like brutal.
Yeah.
Wonder what the
Just
internet
hitting
is.
someone with a door.
What? How do we feel about like? How do we define prowl?
Prowl, stealth primarily, and if you want to sell us on something in the moment, feel free to
Stalking.
give it a shot.
Yeah, so we could
That's
say,
hunt.
So we could say like the difference might be finesse would be walking a tightrope, prowl would be sticking into the shadows as you could move across a room.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
And hunt would be tracking a person. Prowl would be sitting outside of a person's window without them detecting you.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Any thoughts people have after developments in this very silly and then kind of serene episode?
I like that switch. That was a good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good lap switch.
the biggest challenge was Reed and I were just ready for serene from the outset. And
Oh,
then,
sure.
Yeah, we got
like,
stuck
oh
on
my
the
gosh.
train.
Then we had to go into a very different brain space.
Yeah.
I love playing extra characters.
Oh,
It's
they're
fun.
so silly, so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it's not something I've ever done at another table, and it's just like
Yeah.
really nice
Yeah.
I thought the intervention with Finn went well. How is
for me.
Yeah, how's Finn doing right now?
You know, she's like, the thing is, I want to keep her in a very like neutral place where she's very unsure of herself, and so like she could easily be very swayed by anyone who's a little tough on her. Like if you guys were all to lean in and be like, yeah, you're doing what you need to do, I think she would embrace it more.
Right.
But I feel like if anyone was willing to challenge her more and be like, you know, I would have done something different in your shoes, it might be the opposite.
I like how you're rationalizing it, and I also think that used to be like when this first started, kind of Kova's mindset, like anything for the friends, and we've kind of crossed a little bit, and now I'm more like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah,
Friends,
and
friends might not be everything.
I think Vince like doubled down. Like she's has nobody and nothing but you guys, and
Right.
so like I think as the leader, not like the leader, but like the captain of a birch ball team, you know, she still like maintains that like, oh, like I need to like make sure that we're a team that is succeeding, and
Right.
like we need to win the game. So that's very much her mindset.
Right. And if you are not winning the game and protecting the team, then you have to confront
Yeah,
why you've done the things.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So it's like I'm trying to keep her.
I like that. Yeah.
At a place where like she's very like emotionally volatile right now.
Yeah.
A lot of influences
Yeah.
acting on Finn.
Yeah, I mean she's not the brightest.
But also, like, some influence is not acting on Finn. Like, you haven't been able to hit on babes in a while.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting a little less sweet and fun, and a little more serious and angsty.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be some babes in the forest.
Oh, please give me babes in the forest. Start hanging out with the headless corpses.
Did any of the rest of you feel your characters moving in a direction you didn't expect, or that you feel is somewhat different? Like how's Starlet's processing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Is he processing?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I think that this is for Starless, this is a very unfamiliar environment, one where he feels very out of his element. Definitely the reason he grabbed the iron.
Right.
If nothing else, it was just kind of a talisman, maybe literally, that he's using to stay connected to what feels normal for him.
I thought that the impulse to start a major tinkering project was very
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been
We
more.
could just stay here and do some engineering.
Yeah, no, that would have actually been fun to play
got a
out.
laboratory.
Yeah, in retrospect, that would have been fun to play out.
Oh, Lara died.
But look at this sweet sword.
Yeah, definitely. He's nervous. I mean, you've seen it in the way that he hid behind Cove when Finn barely even challenged us. You saw it in the way he sent Birdie in first. He's out of his element.
Right.
Yeah, having been pretty gung ho in the town.
Yeah.
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 It's true.
The forest is the chemistry laboratory of nature.
Where Bertie is king.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of Birdie just like getting like increasingly like Tarzanish as like.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, like, you know, there's something to do with the forest and like elven youth.
Yeah.
So Birdie's obviously has some kind of magical influence on him. Maybe not even that different from Pufflin's and Finn. So
I'm just picturing like, you know, picking out a laurel and putting it behind the ear. Ears, you know.
where'd you get
things like
that
that.
loincloth? It just says Percival.
Been wearing it the whole time.
Just waiting for the moment.
Yeah, I do love the way Birdie approaches everything that happens to him as this is the way it's supposed to be. This is like this mouse coming up and talking to me isn't surprising at all. This is perfectly expected.
Called
I-
designer.
Exactly. Like this is totally normal.
Is it making Birdie feel better? Because you were pretty shook up at the beginning about the whole head blowing up thing, which I get.
Well,
Yeah.
My
yes,
bad.
but we jumped off the train. Mistakes were made in investments. I don't know that Birdie feels great about the direction that our team was going, but then we derailed that train almost and jumped off. And now maybe this is our comeback story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Birdie is quite resilient. I think.
Yeah. Birdie's resilient.
That kind of so innocent things just bounce off and kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
you got all that neuroplasticity.
Yeah.
You can heal from
Yeah.
trauma.
But also Birdie's optimistic and,
Yeah.
and believes in the ability of elves to change for the better.
Mm-hmm.
And for the ability for the story to turn okay in the end and to satisfy its editors. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Doing it for the story.
Certainly.
Happy ending.
I think it's interesting to like have to create a hierarchy of like injustices for Cove. Like murder was bad, but then I saw suitcases full of money. Like trying to keep track of like, all right, what would Cove be the maddest about?
Right. These people buying heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you would be happier if I let them kill everyone on the cart? Yes. Noted.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm also starting to secretly roll Starless's orientations. So like as
Oh, gay.
yeah, no, we've already established that there's a spectrum there.
Yeah.
No, but just like his orientation to each.
Whoever's greased up.
Yeah.
I'm not gay, but grease is grease.
Everyone.
Like, if you'd never eaten delicious chicken and then someone was covered in tasty chicken grease.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm coming too.
Yeah, no, I just mean like he's, you know, I talked about how like one end of the spectrum is going to be sort of like he's approaching a situation with more like fear and self-preservation and all the way to like altruism and like bravery. And I'm kind of letting I created a scale where I want him
Wait,
to
this
be
is
like
the Donnie Darko scale.
yeah, it is. yeah, love and hate, or love and fear.
Love and fear.
Yeah, love and fear. And he's going to be going through the Donnie Darko scale spectrum in each episode. So at the end of each episode, I'm just kind of like seeing where he's at and making sure it makes sense narratively.
Right. Yeah.
Nice. Anything from you?
I left a lot tonight. Man.
That was fun.
That was man, downtime. Spending an hour and a half doing downtime is one of my favorite things that we do. It's always so silly. It's always so fun. We meet people like Barry, who we otherwise would never have come across.
And Dagmar.
And Dagmar.
I finished the porn.
Dagmar was doing
That was
so funny.
I finished my snake porn.
Oh, that was very good.
He was doing a lot of goofing off in that bathroom, tiny room he was in. I'm picturing like an airplane bathroom.
It's so hard to like stay in like a state of the person that I admired died when we're being so goofy. It's like I can't just stay in that
Right.
zone. I have to be goofy too.
Yeah, the pull of the goof is truly so strong, especially in downtime, especially with these NPCs that we'll never see again.
Well, it's canonically
Probably.
the Glimmer
Whoa,
Falls
wait.
elves
We
are
will
so
100%
horny and
see them
silly.
Barry Luminos.
Barry
Barry
Luminos
Luminos
certainly
is
coming back.
canon. And we didn't even see Celestia.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
She's just a ships in the night.
Yeah.
She was there though.
She invested in something.
Definitely.
Listener, you may or may not, like most of us didn't, remember Celestia Thorne Jackson, Smithsonian Jackson's wife, who was canonically on that train.
Yep.
Yeah.
She didn't say a single thing this evening.
Eagle-eyed, watching the whole thing.
Yeah,
Keeping her head down.
taking notes.
Yep.
She's gonna have a tale to tell.
Yep.
On the note that you to add to what you said about the goofiness of downtime, this is on the Instagram, but I thought I would read it out loud real quick. A bad AI transcript of some of our previous downtime. Let's see. Daddy, can you get his boy biscuit? I wish I could. No, wait. I wish I could, but we. I mean, the biscuits would be from down under. Yeah, that stretch. They would be, but but I wonder if the flour good enough to make biscuits, which with is too expensive, and the best they can do is like gruel and gravy. Yeah, it's just some gruel. The gutter butter for that crumbly crumb.
Wow. We have produced something truly special.
If we go back and watch that, that's exactly what we said.
Yeah. It is.
Gutter butter for the good crumb.
Jeff, can we get an ad that has the tagline, the gutter butter for that crumbly crumb?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for that poor AI.
Yeah.
That was literally your bullshit.
So I do think that we might want an ad break this episode in between downtime and heading to the forest because it was such a tone shift.
A little palate cleanser.
Exactly. Like we at the table needed a palate cleanser because it was such a mental shift for us to make.
Manscaped. Here we go.
Daddy, can you get his boy biscuit?
Okay, I don't think we can have an ad break which introduces more mental strain on the poor audience.
So the ad break has to be for Barry Coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be for Barry Coin.
In that kind of aggressive Dennis Leary selling you like a Ford.
Yes, exactly.
Somebody write the script for me
Right.
because I do not
Hey,
know enough
idiot.
about finance bros.
Yeah.
Do you hate economic stability?
Are you tired of Hawk Tua coin? Then walk on over.
Oh god.
Our coin is not backed by anything.
Full faith of Barry.
I'm Barry redacted for legal reasons.
Okay, I think that's it for
Yeah.
this nonsense. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, fair
We'll see you next
listener.
week.
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take your comfort, weary traveler, in the shadow of the Seven's wall, where though magic may be gone, the tangle lives on in the echo of the leaf music's call.